Name the Father, name the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, let's get it. So I didn't think this would happen. 2 days in a row, back to back. But we're here. We're here. We're queer. We're live in the flesh. We're not really queer. What does queer even mean? That's a good question. I don't even think queer people know what queer means. Anyways, we got an hour until dinner is ready. We got some chicken sandwiches. About to get fried up. Got some waffle fries. Just bought some honey mustard. We have some exquisite sweet sour sauce. Only thing that I'm missing from this incredible lineup today is Polynesian sauce. Somehow I can figure out how to get my hands on some Polynesian sauce. I think I would have already been well off in life. That's the one thing I'm missing from my lifestyle. Polynesian sauce. If I had Polynesian sauce, I'd probably be better looking, more richer, have more huzz, better status in life. I'm just missing that Polynesian sauce, bro. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2 snacks a day. And I'll be up there, bro. I'll be up there. Anyways, we're smoking some Elf Bar today. You know, because I've smoked every flavor that's good, and they don't have a lot of good flavors in stock. Like, there's only like 2 stores that really hold banana, even though banana's like a semi-okay flavor. Even like the go-to watermelon, it's not always in stock. But I just finished smoking a watermelon, and usually how I do it is after I smoke a flavor, I tend to not get that same flavor again, because then I think I would probably just be burnt out. I'll get tired of it. So I was looking at the lineup today. We went to a Raven. Saw the lineup. Great lineup, by the way, too. Quite impressed. But again, the best they had in their lineup was watermelon. So I opted for a strawberry kiwi. And from the looks of it, this seems like it would be a fire flavor. But, you know, I've smoked this probably a couple months ago, and it didn't deliver how I thought it would. Right? You know, you have high hopes for a lot of flavors, and then they just completely underwhelm you. Same with this one. Is this even on? No, it's not. Let's put a dry heat it. Here we go. Cheers, you guys. Strawberry kiwi. Tastes like a strawberry lollipop. It's okay. The flavor is kind of lacking, but I mean it's all right. Not my go-to every day, but it'll get the job done. By the way, this is my first hit of the day. Kind of ironic. I haven't had anything to eat, nothing to drink since yesterday, really. So my fast has almost come to an end, unfortunately. But yeah, this is about to hit me hard, bro. Six, 7. Yeah, they're for sure gonna keep this meme going until January. You know, you can never quite kill the 6-7, but because of Natasha Benningfield, and what is even going on? Like, what is life anymore? Why is he on stage with Natasha Benningfield? Like, what kind of crossover mashup is going on? I just don't get it, but you know what I'm saying? Gotta throw one up there for the gang one time. 6'7". 6'7". Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. You guys love me? Here, I'll give you a half a heart. Thank you, Samia, for the super stickers. The fake super stickers. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, weirdest crossover in music history. Gotta say that's probably like top 5 for me. But yeah, you can never kill the 6'7". Okay, the 6'7", it'll be in our minds ingrained forever. 6'7". My goodness, I think I'm starting to develop Tourette's. Not really. Okay. You guys check on your friends. Send your homies, a good night text. Call your mom up on the phone, FaceTime your cousins. Just check on your friends and family, make sure everyone's doing okay. Because the world's getting crazy. People are getting crazier. You probably need to start walking around with a stick on you, you know what I'm saying? Cause there's a lot of weird people out here, man. They're on the bullshit, man, and they love chaos and violence. I'm not one of those people. Okay, I'm a very peaceful person. I'm not what you would consider a pacifist, but if we gotta get down and dirty, I'm not opposed to rolling in the mud. You feel me? But yeah, check on your friends because a lot of people out here struggling severely with mental illness. Man, we watched that. What is it, like a documentary? I guess you could call it a documentary. High schoolers, bro. Or, yeah, these are like ninth graders, ninth or 10th graders. Someone stalking this girl, sending her like 500, 5,000 text messages a day, talking about how she's ugly, go kill herself, her boyfriend don't want her. They're trying to figure out at school who this person could be. Maybe it's another student, maybe it's someone, who she's beefing with in her class or somewhere in the city. Come to find out, bro, it's her own mom. Like, bro, what y'all niggas on, bro? Own mom stalking the daughter, cyberbullying and harassing her own daughter for like 2 years, essentially. And pretty much the gist of it is because I think it's a combination of a couple reasons. When you look at a person, right, especially in their face, this isn't like a eins to eins, okay? So it takes a little bit of practice, but generally, and you'll probably be like 75, 80% correct when you look at someone's face. You can just see, oh, this person is unwell. Not that, they're like dealing with severe mental, developmental problems. Because that's easy to tell. But like just someone struggling like internally, like with like depression or like just some other stuff, you can see it kind of written all over their face. Sad, droopy eyes, large dark rings around their face, just very droopy like type of face. And when you look at her, like this person, her mom, you can see, oh yeah, she's sick. But yeah, it's a combination of multiple things. Number one, when you see old pictures of her, yo, moms used to be tight bad. Like my moms used to be some fine shit, bro. Like back in like, early 20s, probably even 30s. She was looking good, okay? But she had a kid, getting old. All right, your beauty is not gonna stay the same, okay? You're gonna deteriorate over time. And I guess, not just her, but a lot of women struggle with this. Just getting old. Can't accept it. Like, bro, come on. It's a part of life. Just got to deal with some of that stuff. Couldn't deal with it. And then, she got a young daughter who's hitting puberty, getting more beautiful every day. It's like Snow White, right? You got the queen, and she was a baddie, right? But she old. And then you got the newcomer, new kid on the block, Snow White, a little fresh, some fresh spring water, taking over the scene. Is like, yo, I'm the baddest bee in the land. Moms couldn't deal with that. And also, daughter had a, handsome, strapping young man of a boyfriend. And mom's was like, yo, I'm trying to take that for a spin. You feel me? I don't care that he's 16. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a stallion. I'm trying to ride that. You feel me? So yeah, mom's was jealous of pretty much the daughter. Daughter's young, beautiful. She not. She old, wrinkled, dusty. She got a young, sexy boy. And oh, also, I mean, her excuse was when she was younger, she had got. I'm gonna just say the word. When she was younger, she got raped. Okay. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you can't say that word on YouTube." Okay. This is what it is. Okay. I'm not gonna say the word grape because that's stupid. Her mom didn't get raped. She got raped, allegedly. Well, this is what she says. Okay. But when someone's lying so much, you have to put allegedly in front of everything they say because you can't really tell what's the truth and what they're just pulling out of their ass. But anyways, this is her story. She was raped when she was like a young girl, like probably like between the age of like 15 and 17, I'm guessing. And because of this traumatic experience, she didn't want her daughter to go through that. So to shield her daughter from ever having to go through this, she sabotaged her own daughter's relationship so that she would kind of just push her away from the direction of men. Because I guess in her mind, all men are bad, even though she's married to a man. But she didn't want this to happen to her daughter. So she came with this elaborate process of bullying and harassing her daughter to the point where her daughter is like pretty suicidal. Like you're getting these messages like 500 at a time every day. Like, yeah, so it's a very deep trauma bond that she had created between her and her daughter. Her daughter was completely oblivious, by the way, because as they were trying to figure out who this was, looking for different suspects, they thought it was kids her own age at her school. No one ever thought that it was an adult or a parent until they got the FBI involved and he like swept the whole database, you know what I'm saying? Ran IP addresses and everything and finally tracked this person down. It was like, oh yeah, it's your mom. It's your mother. Yo, Bo, yo, what's Gucci? Sorry, I got kind of lost in the sauce. What is up, you guys? But yeah, say all that to say, yo, moms was tweaking big time, okay? She went straight A-list Hollywood with the tweak out. And like Robert Downey Jr. said, right? You never go full retard, okay? Never take the tweak to the max. Occasionally, it's okay to crash out. In actuality, it's never okay to crash out. But you're allotted like 2 crash outs a year. Any more than 2, then people are going to start to look at you funny and judge you. Okay, and they have to be reasonable crash outs too. You can't just be crashing out just for the sake of being a YN. Okay, I mean, but even though that's to be expected. But yeah. Don't crash out, you guys. And if you need some help, go get some therapy. My goodness. Can y'all stop harassing the bro? He don't walk on 2 legs. He walks on 4 legs. Y'all tweaking. Leave my cat alone. And he just letting this happen. Certified victim. Like, yo, defend yourself. Fight back. So we did a very smart thing today. And instead of buying 6 beers at a time, I bought 20. I did it, you guys. I bought an entire crate. I didn't buy a keg. That would have been even more intelligent if I would have went out and bought a keg. But honestly, I didn't have the energy today to yeah, just leave him be. I didn't have the energy today to heave a whole keg in the back of my car, so I bought a crate. Why are they eating pretzels? Can I help you? Why are you eating so many pretzels? You better eat dinner.
Because I like pretzels. Hi guys, I got pretzels.
They can't see you.
I want to see them.
Oh, so now you want to get in the camera, but anytime someone FaceTimes, you always hide in your face? Yeah.
I'm not hiding my face. Please. I'm no more.
Please.
I'm hiding no more my face.
Move.
Please.
Next time. What?
Keep going. I want to see you.
You got a phone, use your phone. Sit down. Why are they eating pretzels? They already ate. The rice and the pasta. They ate that.
Mali, gibt es auch so kleine Sachen, ne?
Alright, you guys. Go do something with your life.